you guys don't need to upgrade honestly, because older iPhones and Samsungs are still decent, and such as this iPhone 11 here on the table that I have here. I used this for 2 weeks actually. I factory reset it because you know why. And also only the downside was actually the battery life, and it's still getting in the latest updates. Let me just okay now. iOS 26.0 238341, and also so it still has 4G, which is enough for most to all people, because 5G is overhyped and only it's in select countries, and even if the country has 5G, only in select areas. And also 4G is fast enough, and 5G has poor range, and yeah, cellular is still good on older 4G phones, and if it supports VoLTE, you can still make calls and blah 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 blah, and also support right to repair, because as it as you should fix your phones because you bought it, you have the right to mess with it, and cameras on older iPhones are still good, such as on this 11 ultra wide and wide camera, and 4K videos. Let me just show you 4K, and a decent front camera, and also what do you think about new mic, the Sennheiser MK200, and also so this is the first video to have a voiceover, and also so it's still premium. The outside ain't cheap. Glass. It's still a glass sandwich like newer phones, and cheaper parts for it, because long people have now know how to make the parts for it. And also don't buy the iPhone 17s. Buy a used phones, because it helps to cut down e-waste, and also CO2 emissions, and also it's good for your wallet. You don't have to buy $1,000 phones every single fucking year, and also look at these liquid glass animations. Still smooth older iPhones. Look at these smoothness. No lag, bitches. And only upgrade if you have a iPhone 10s Max or older, or a Samsung Galaxy S8 or older. And if you're on the LG phones, go fuck yourself. Just kidding. And also, so push for right to repair laws, and supports Louis Rossmann and Hugh Jeffries, because they are huge. I mean, very huge. Huge people in their repair space, and they save multiple phones and laptops and other stuff from the e-waste. And if you are buying a new phone because your old one is dead, get a old Pro Max or a Ultra phone, because they are usually cheaper and better. Let's compare it to the good old iPhone 15 Pro Max and the iPhone 17 base model. Wait a second. Okay, I'm going off of my head, so there may be wrong stuff. Let's see. The iPhone 15 Pro Max has a 48 megapixel main camera with a bigger sensor and a telephoto and a ultralight. Oh, the iPhone 17 only has two cameras, which is a 48 megapixel dual fusion and a 48 megapixel dual fusion ultralight camera. Apple may say it's same as a real telephoto camera, but it ain't such a. If you look at a a freaking dedicated camera will always be better than the software it runs. The base model of 17 still have dual cameras like the iPhone fucking 11, and also so the iPhone 11 is still a decent phone, honestly. But don't actually buy it. At least buy an iPhone 13 used. But if you have little money, just save up. But if you need a phone in a urgency, buy at least you can. Yeah, the iPhone 11 is still fine. Only upgrade if your needs need it. Don't upgrade because camera is better by 0.00002%, and the processor is only 2.2 times better. Dog, even the iPhone 11 can still do light medium gaming and that all social media needs. So if you need a new phone, you get a used iPhone 15 Pro Max. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I honestly have nothing much to say. Don't upgrade, please. Don't please upgrade.